that separates you and your opponent? You know, what's one agenda that separates you? Did your opponent vote for Obamacare? Did he support Obamacare? Did he support the bailout? I want to know. Go ahead, Glow.
My opponent supports everything that President Obama stands for and doing. Yes, she voted for Obamacare before she read the bill. Where's the accountability? She has, if you compare her voting record to other Congress men and women, that she has one of the worst voting records, and she has been there for 21 years. Look at her place of seniority. I hear she's a ranking senior member of Congress. But look at the committees that she served on and what position she served. You know, when you've been there for 21 years, of course you're going to have the seniority because you've been there for so long. But here's what's so different about me and my opponent. You see, I am all about America. I'm about the individual. I'm about the Constitution, and I understand the value and the principles of the Constitution, and I know how it is a document that not only protects but empowers Americans to be anything that they want to be, and allow people from other places and other countries to come to America and accomplish professional and personal prosperity. I understand that. You see, I understand that the entitlement programs that are running rapid right now in this country were never designed to benefit us as an American and me as an individual. You can't build wealth on the entitlement program. The things that make us different is I believe in empowerment. I understand first-hand welfare. My mother was on welfare. I understand what government commodities are. I understand that there's not one entitlement program that's out there that's designed to help you grow as an individually any wealth at all, because you cannot have money in savings and checking accounts, and you cannot develop wealth. I understand that these programs are very temporary, and that's what they should be. One of the things that I want to do when I go to Congress is, you know, for us in this district, I can't speak for the rest of the country and what's happening in your state, but here's what I know that's happening in my district. The entitlement programs for a lot of people, with the exception of the newer people, and when I say new people, those are the people who may have gone on the entitlement program for the first time in the last 4 to 6 years. But for the majority of the people that receive them, it's generational. It is something that is so embedded in them. And it's a mindset to think that you can only have and be what this government says you can have and be. And I disagree with that. I say as an individual, one, I was created by God to be more. Two, that the entitlement programs are only supposed to be temporary, and they're not supposed to be a way of living. So I want to make sure that we introduce gradual step-down plans, and one of the bills that I've already started working on when I go to Congress, for us in this district, it's important that we have these plans that will help people step down off of these entitlement programs between the next 4 and 10 years. It's generational, and that's all they know from their life, their mother life, their grandmother life, and or to some of their children. That we have to make sure that we introduce programs that will gradually help them, and they're getting whether they get a job making minimum wage or $10 an hour, or if you're averaging $15 or $25 or $30 an hour in benefits, that we have a way to compensate for that. But after a certain period of time, you will max out of those benefits, and you will not be on those programs, and that we empower you to be able to be an individual and take care of yourself, take care of your family. And overall, that's what I hear. I don't know any person, whether Democrat or Republican, that look at their children, their precious babies, and say, I want you to grow up beyond public assistance, or I want you to grow up and depend on this government. That's definitely not what I did. It's not what my parents did. It's not what my family members who served in this military sacrificed their lives for. And so I'm about empowering people. And those are some of the things that make me very different from my opponent. I'm for the fair tax. I think that the tax system is very reform. Right. I am in belief that our immigration system is broken and it needs to be fixed as well. I believe that our Constitution and our amendments must be protected. I'm for smaller government, limited government. That would be in our budget. We have to do it in our personal life.
Right.
I know what it is.
Right. And, I'm glad you mentioned